Alright, what's going on everybody? It is me, HannahKid100. Today is January 2nd, which is actually my birthday. So, we're going to play some League of Legends today. I am playing Debonair Jayce against a Xin Zhao. Now it's been probably an entire year since I played Jayce. And I was in the last pick, and they told me to go top, and I thought I was meant to be supporting. And so I kind of last pick this Jayce without really thinking about it. And so this is going to be an interesting game for sure. I hope I can, get through it. Normally if I went top I would go Heimerdinger or I would go something different. Not normally Jayce for at least the last year. I go a lot of Irelia top, but for some reason I kind of froze and picked Jayce. And so we're going to end up playing him in this rank game. This is something I do not suggest. Do not pick someone you haven't played in a year for a ranked game. I get annoyed at people who do this, and here I am, a victim of my own. Oh my goodness. Anyways, this will be a fun game. We have a pretty decent team: Tristana, Blitz, Wukong, Cho'Gath, and myself. I guess Blitz is going to be looking for the engage hook, possibly. Wukong could look for a spin engage, but I'm also a possible engager with my speed gate. If I put that up and everybody runs through it, we'll have a great engage onto the enemy team. Things I need to look out for are this Misfortune's ultimate, Xin Zhao's hitting everybody out of the way. These don't really work together. Lulu popping everybody up. These guys, they each have their own unique thing. But as far as big team fight things go, if they come for you, you're dead. Just avoid them. There we go. That wasn't too bad. So gonna go ahead and grab... There's a couple of options. I could go here. I could go... I might end up just going for the corruption potion. It gives me mana, health, and a touch of corruption, which gives us burn. Basically like a small red buff. So let's do that. Anytime we are going to engage, we're going to pop our potion so we can heal and do our, burn at the same time. So since it's been so long since I played any Jayce, I'm going to go over all of his moves. I can do it with you guys. I get movement speed and can move through units each time I transform. My Q, when I'm in my hammer form, leaps to an enemy dealing 40 damage and slowing them for 30 seconds. My W gives me mana per strike with my hammer stance and puts an electric shield come around me, doing 100 magic damage over 4 seconds. My thundering blow smacks the enemy away, basically. 8% plus 10 damage. Knocks him back a little bit. When I transform, I have my Q, which is probably one of Jayce's more favorite moves. Just shoot out a little blue ball. 70 or 82 damage. That's really good. This gives me basically 3 attacks, which would be really fast, doing extra damage. And this gate speeds everybody up, and I can shoot things through it. So let's get up here. I'm going to move me to the top so I can compare it with my enemy easily. And just go for the easy farm. I'm going to push just a little bit. I think generally I do better when I'm pushing a little bit, because then I can worry more on poking the enemy and not so much on CSing. Get free farm right in here, or free pokes. Oops, I missed one. That's one disadvantage of poking, or pushing. It's a little bit harder to CS, mainly just because all your CS are getting bombarded by like 50 shots of creep damage. Oops. Okay, second move I'm going to get is that speed gate, if I want to get some nice poke off. Wow, that's an early first blood for our team. Good. Good sign. And we're taking all this farm right to his tower. That means I'm going to have to get a good ward. Ooh, what is he doing? Kind of confusing. I'm going to put my ward down, and now he's going to lose all this farm. Not only because he walked around, but also because it's right under his tower. So that's really good for us. As long as we can CS better, we'll be in good standing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so he went in on me. Probably very aggressive, maybe a bit too. Oh! Oh! I should have transformed there. That would have saved me. Yeah, that's a bit of the Jayce rust coming out. I should have transformed and I would have got a free auto attack on him. So that was extremely aggressive. Alright, we'll take it though. You can't win every time, and I don't necessarily expect to win, especially since I have not played Jayce in a long time. So I should be a lot more passive and not do crazy stuff like that. So he bought some attack speed items. So generally he'll be doing better than me. Knock him out of the way. One of the nice things about the knockaway is it lets you win trades pretty easily. I'm going to go ahead and give a speed boost here. Jump on him. Smack him. Oh! There it is. Alright. I forced him to use the flash, which was bad, but at least we got the kill back. I thought my hammer did a little bit more damage. But again, these are just little things that happen when you haven't played somebody for such a long time. I'm going to CS in hammer form. It's a little harder, but it does refund my mana. So, oops. Because I think I do. Dang, only 70 damage per auto attack. Alright, if I put my W up, it becomes pretty easy to CS. There we go. I'm getting the hang of it. I should have upgraded my W just now, but I did my Q. Lots of rust, lots of rust. But if you guys remember correctly, the purpose of this series is to get as good at League of Legends as possible while entertaining you guys and just learning from all of your lovely comments. And we're doing a video every single day, so expect to see me around. So I'm now a level advantage. He didn't actually buy anything since our last fight. Ooh, missed the CS there. Gonna go back in hammer form. Seems to make sense to farm in this so that we get our mana up. I'm trying to like zone Zin's out a little bit. So if he comes in, I'm going to go a little ham on him. And even just putting up this thing, which deals passive damage, is a great way to get some simple farm off. So we're at 30 CS now, and he's at 11. So we do have the most on our team except for our ADC, which isn't bad at all, not too shabby. I do have a pretty big creep advantage here, so it would be good if I got some fighting happening. Prop my W to make sure I get all these. Whoops. Didn't work out though. Nice damage off that poking move. We're down to 1 corruption potion. Oops. Some stuff is happening mid lane. So I'm going to come. Don't think I'm going to be able to help out much since Olaf is still... Oh! I was going to say, since Olaf's still at so much health, I don't know if I can do much. There we go. The roam is really good sometimes. You can often lose a lot of CS and different stuff like that. But I watched a guide on YouTube and it told me, whenever you're thinking about roaming, just do it. As long as you're not safe. And so... as long as you're not going to put yourself into danger. So I knew that since the jungler was mid, I was going to be able to farm without being contested. I was going to be able to go mid without the jungler ganking me while I'm walking there or something. And then obviously I just had to wait for some help. So overall, if you can roam, I would do it. Just be careful when you're going. That's fun. So I kind of want to get some mana back, so I will farm a little bit in my hammer form. Get some mana back. We can go back soon because our teleport is almost up. Free mana. There we go. Jayce is pretty fun. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've played him. I stopped playing him for a while, about a year, because I was doing really bad with him for a while. And then I guess I just found other champions and never came back. Uh-oh, Olaf. Yeah, I can't even WQ, so I'm gonna just go back. Alright, we're doing alright. Still got that CS advantage, although it's slowing down a little bit. I'm glad we picked up that mid lane kill, and now that we're at 1800 gold, one of the first things I would love to build against this Wukong would be an Essence Reaver, so I get mana back. So I'm going to look for that guy on here. Yeah? A few what? Mm. Yeah, that'd be nice. Like the Eminem guy is the main one. Yeah, thanks. Alright, headed back top lane. Somebody died somehow. I wonder if he roamed and then died. I wasn't looking. I'm gonna go ahead and put some turret damage on here. With their jungle Olaf going mid, we should be able to do this. Now we've got a lot more damage than our opponent here, so I'm gonna go real aggressive. And he made a mistake going this way, so I'm just gonna keep following it up. Get the transform. There's a lot of action going on bot side. I'm gonna wait for my cooldowns, and then I'm gonna go back in. I wanna scare him away from the tower. Okay, we got it. Did have to use a flash. Woo! We almost died ourselves, but the 3 health pots really helped. I do have teleport, but I need to go back first before I can help. Alright, I'm looking now, Nobody put down any wards. I could teleport to the minions, but it's just to chase down a Lulu, and they seem pretty much quite willing to get it themselves. Lulu's died 2 times already. Okay, they caught her. We're good. So I'm going to keep running top. With our advantage on this guy, I want to press it as hard as I can. Just keep killing him whenever he gets close. Make his day horrible. He's died 3 times since the jungler came around once, if I'm not mistaken. And we killed him twice. Oh, that's a lot of good CS right there. What did he end up buying? Nothing. Ooh. I feel kind of mean for doing this, but it's all a game. You have to win. So I'm gonna do what I have to do. Put on my W so I can get free shots on the tower like that. But obviously when you're ahead you have to press your advantage as much as possible, and so that's why I keep going right in on him whenever he comes. I was afraid that he might have bought an item that would help him win, but he hadn't bought a single thing since our last fight, and so I was really confident that we could win, especially since we just got another item. There goes a tower. Blitzcrank died somehow. Good. Our team's doing really well overall. I'm going to suggest that we dragon. Oh, he's back. I'm lower on mana now, which is kind of why I really want the Essence Reaver. So I'm not going to go in on him. I'm going to look around if there's something to steal. Olaf's over there, so he's already taken all this stuff. That is a 3v2 down there. Not good. I don't think I want to help though, because they're dead already. I'm going to shove this mid lane, put some pressure maybe, so that they don't want to do dragon as badly. Okay, I'm going to come down. There's a lot of people here. I don't know. A lot of people, not much vision. Recipe for disaster. Top is open, and he is shoving quickly. The poke is real nice though. I want to see if we can get a fight going here. Otherwise I'm going to have to head back top lane. Yeah, I'm going to head back top lane. 2k gold so we can get this Essence Reaver. This is really nice because we get our critical strikes healing us. And so, makes me happy. Next item I'm going to get is going to be some boot upgrades. Probably go for the cooldown reduction. I'm going to go straight into killing this guy, obviously, because we know we're so far ahead of him. Pop my potion, I forgot to do that. Easy. He's dead. Again. The Cho'Gath was going to come help us, but then I killed him. So now that guy is probably really upset. One nice thing about him being upset, though, is a Might FF at 20, which would be real good news for us. One of our teammates disconnected. That's not good. I'm coming mid lane. We are quite outnumbered. Okay, we're gonna be evenly matched when I come in. So I'm gonna pop my potions beforehand. And try and get some damage in so my team follows up. Because we can do it if they come. Ooh. I wish they had gone back in. There was about 2 free kills there. We didn't pick up anything, sadly. I'm doing surprisingly well with Jayce since I haven't played him in a while. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm not sure why Zin keeps, trying to go in on me if he knows I can beat him. Or why he keeps shoving top so far, I guess. I guess he does need the pressure on my tower, but it seems a little silly to be up there alone, since I can come and kill him anytime I want to. But, oh well. I really need some damage, so I'm probably going to go Infinity Edge. Especially since it gives us some critical strike. We can, of course, heal up our mana a little bit with that and whatnot. I'm going to keep shoving top, since that's what our top laner is doing. Doesn't hurt us. They need some help. Try and get Cho'Gath to help him. We'll see. One nice thing about this is it doesn't cost any mana and gives you a little speed boost. So if you're trying to get to lane quickly, you can just keep pressing R, and you run just a little bit faster. Obviously, we're going straight in on this guy. No questions asked. Got the speed boost now. It's really mean. That's all I'm going to say. Really mean. I don't know if I want to dive. Oh well. Let's try it. Could be fun. Alright, obviously going to pop my potions because Lulu is following. Dang it. Oh well, we got another kill. Overall, that was a loss though. Xin Zhao did 0 damage to me because he didn't get an assist at the end of the fight. If we lose, yeah. So in the end, it wasn't worth it. It was a little bit over my head. For whatever reason, just trying to kill that guy. He's now 1-6. Couple of options. We could do that right now if we wanted. I'm going to go ahead for a blue trinket because I think I'm going to keep trying to split push top. And so a blue trinket really helps. Maybe I'll go mid first. I'm going to go mid first. Coming mid lane. Oh, they went in without me. This is bad. Blitzcrank wasn't there either. I want to be in my blue form when I show up. Okay, good. Our top laner went top again. If we can get someone else to defend that, I'd be very happy. Ooh. A little bit of damage there. Blitzcrank's going on him. If he starts running away, I'll catch him up here. Woo's going here, I'm going here, so he's pretty much caught already. We need to check these bushes, because he's probably in one of them. Okay, we found him. Unfortunate that the Wukong had to die for that. We can try doing this quickly. We don't have very long. A little over my head. Someone pinged they're coming but never showed up. I really wish we could have got that. That would have been nice. Free. Not too hard if we just had somebody else show up. But oh well. Again, we were going to be building this Infinity Edge. So build up some damage and run to the middle lane. We could TP. But I'll probably save it unless they start engaging and stuff. Tristana's only about half health. I'm close enough now that I can run into the fight and still make it. Okay, Tristana made her death worth it. Blitz probably just gonna get killed. Yeah. Okay, his ulti's down for some reason. Not bad, not bad. I'm just gonna keep up the poke as long as I'm here with my E and stuff. It does cost a bit of mana, but we got mana to spare right now. Ooh. That was a lot of damage. I'm gonna give him the movement speed if he needs it.
I'm always ready.
I like to put blue wards on the enemy's jungle camps as my first priority. And then I start doing river bushes. I did walk over a pink ward, but I'm not really worried about it. If someone comes for me, I can pretty much 1v1 anybody. If two of them come for me, I'm also really good at running away. So it makes Jayce a pretty good split pusher. I got these potions healing me pretty quickly too. I think if three of them came, I'd probably be dead for sure though. I do heal mana with my hammer, so that's why I'm in hammer form. And I also want to be able to run away quickly, so if I transform into E, that's a very fast runaway. Oop. I'll pretend like I'm scared of this Zed, but I'm really not. Okay, maybe I should have been a little bit more scared. Oh man. Still shut down, but at least I got somebody to make it a little bit worth it. Still overall not the best. We did get our build now. Next thing I want to get is... they're not super tanky, so I would normally go for a Last Whisperer. But we don't need the armor penetration, so I might go Hex Drinker. Doesn't seem like a bad idea since they have a good amount of AP on their high priority people. Because Lulu took me out that one time. Kind of annoying. And the Hex Drinker bonus is pretty nice, so. I'm telling these guys to back off there just simply because there's no point in standing there. You might get one pick, but overall you're losing gold. Might as well go ahead and farm a lane, right? So I first split push bot a little bit. Now I'm going to split push top. And you can see I'm healing mana as every time I critical strike. Okay, they're going for that, and since I'm pressuring top, their whole team came up here. I might just look for a kill again. I don't know. Maybe I'll go MF. Oh, not much damage. We did get our team a dragon off of that, though. Still overall a bad idea. I shouldn't get shut down because I'm giving them a lot of gold. If I'm going to split push like that, I need really good wards. It's 4v5. I'm not sure if they should fight it since Blitz is in our base and I'm dead. They're going in anyways. Let's see what happens. That Wukong is doing a good amount of damage. You gotta take out the MF though if you want to win. Alright. Triple kill. So overall worth it, especially if I make it. And Blitz made it in time, so let's see what they can do. I'm probably gonna go bot lane and clear that farm though. Overall it wasn't too bad. It was still a little silly of them to go in with a people disadvantage. This is where my W is real nice to have. Just proc it twice and I basically get all the farm. Not bad at all. We're at 144, which is, in fact, the most in the game. We just passed up the Tristana. Nice. She's going to do some more farming. So let's try to stay ahead in front of her for a little bit. It's a good way if you need to get some more farm to just challenge yourself against another player on the team. See if you can get more farm than them. So she's 144 now. Although I do have to go mid, help out my team. We got to get the MF, guys. Got to get the MF. Got the knockout. That worked out pretty well. And he had the knockup, so woo. I'm going to go ahead and pop my potions. Hopefully we can heal fast enough. We do have a little bit of MR against this Lulu, so not too bad. I did hit my move, but it didn't do enough, I guess, to be followed up upon. I'm shooting in there a little bit, maybe in the hopes I can hit her, but also to try and scare her away. Yeah, I would follow with my gate, but my gate just came up now. Ooh, Zed's back. I'm gonna start running. My Q does give it a little slow. And there's the speed. We made it out. Might be able to pick up a free kill here if they chase too far, but they did not. I have to run bot before even healing since we have a huge wave down there. Good money for us. Overall, our timing to the fights has been pretty inconsistent with our team, so I'm going to try my best to fix that. 2,800 for this item, hey? Hex Drinker is the main benefit I want from it, but we have enough for the other item, so I'm going to go ahead and buy that. Our Wukong's doing really well, 13.5. And their middle inhibitor is open. We do have TP. I could go split push a little bit, but that hasn't worked out very well this game, so I'm gonna maybe not. Not sure where they are, so I'm gonna back up a little bit. Found a free kill. Take him out. It's real nice when you're wandering around in the jungle and you just get free things. I like it. We are still ahead of Tristana, almost by 40 CS now. So we've been doing pretty well trying to get our gold lead up. And I like doing these little jungle camps since they give so much gold per minion. And you can take him out pretty quick. Normally, I would give that to my own jungler, but Wukong's doing really well kill-wise, so...
Time to make a stand.
Tristana wants that. Alright, fair game, fair game. Give it to the ADC. Or we have enough for our next item.
Never look back.
And I have TP. Whoops, I did not mean to do caps. Gonna buy my item, and then teleport in. If I ever have a spare spot, I love to normally go for some pink wards, just because they help so much. Vision hurts every game. Alright, I think we're gonna go for this other one. Maybe Blitz can tank it for us. Or not. I'm gonna try and get on the MF if I can. At least got a little bit of damage on her. Zin's coming for me, I think I'll kill him. My Hex Drinker came out. Okay. Speed for everyone. Oh, this guy's gotta get out of here. I know you have a juke, but seriously, bro. A little risky. We're gonna stick around, maybe pop some more damage. I can do really well with all these minions with my W, so stay around a little bit longer. I'm getting healed off of something. And I think we can end the game. Might as well try. There it is, GG. So yeah, guys, that was our second video ever, January 2nd. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and leave a like, and make sure you comment, because the main purpose of the season is to learn more about the game and hopefully reach gold. So, we'll see you guys tomorrow, and goodbye.